Welcome back to Sports Report. I'm Matthew Hatfield. Well, the Woodside Wolverines take on the Denbigh Patriots at John B. Todd Stadium in Newport News. Woodside coming in with a record of 6-3 overall, trying to cement its place in the playoffs in Group 6A South, while Denbigh looking to play spoiler Chris in 4A South and help their chances as well.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, Matt, Denbigh coming in at 3-6 had an opportunity to further cement its spot in the playoffs in a couple weeks. And for Denbigh and Woodside, always a dramatic matchup between these two peninsula rivals.
Oh yeah, last year it was Denbigh losing 44-41. Patriots trying to beat the Wolverines for the first time since 2005. And early on, it's the Woodside passing game as L.J. Taylor, back in his normal spot, a quarterback, finds Jordan Williams for a 17-yard touchdown in the first quarter.
Yeah, Taylor looking to make something happen back at quarterback once more for the Wolverines. And again, Taylor going downfield, but his pass is going to be picked off as a great play made by the Denbigh defense as they come up with a stop. And they've got the Patriots in position to make something happen.
Just what Marcellus Harris's team needed defensively, a pick there by Devon Thomas there. Tell about their offense, but Woodside's offense would go back to work quickly as Ray Jackson, the two-sport athlete we saw on the hardwood last winter, gets a touchdown pass from Taylor, 13-0, and Wolverines continue to march here behind Taylor.
Taylor going to make something happen with his legs, and he's going to find the end zone on his own all the way 23 yards out. He scores, in Woodside a commanding 21-point advantage, and they're looking to add to it as, again, the sweep to the right side is going to lead to the end zone for the touchdown as Tamir Walker from 4 yards out with the score.
Multiple backs for Coach Denny Dodson with Walker and Dimitri Banks. We even saw Devontae Williams earlier this year. Now, Denbigh's running game will get it going here as Malik Sparks bursts here with a 65-yard touchdown run, just the spark the Patriots wanted there as they get on the board. They were averaging over 28 points per game in the second half of the year. Kind of quiet until that score there, 29-6 in favor of Woodside late in the second quarter.
Yeah, you just have to wonder if the Patriots are in too big of a hole to pull out of it, as the extra point is no good off the upright, and that's certainly not going to help matters for Denbigh. Also not helping matters is the Woodside offense led by Dimitri Banks. The ground game has been there all year for Woodside, and it continues here in the second half as Banks scores from 28 yards out, and they add to their score once again.
A team starting to get healthy at the right time as Taylor was not playing quarterback, just defensive back earlier in the year because of the elbow injury. Coach Dodson electing to go with Tyler then, and he's completing passes really well. And Jordan Williams is finding the end zone. He had a touchdown catch and a touchdown run. The Wolverines continue to cruise 43-6.
So Matt, you say this Woodside team may be peaking at the right time. Who could they give some potential trouble to come playoff time?
Well, they could give it trouble to several different teams. However, they're going to have a tough first-round draw, it looks like, as they're projected to play Oscar Smith, a team that they've yet to beat in the playoffs.
Well, they're going to have to come up defensively, and they're not going to be able to stop the running game for Denbigh as Stevens scores once again. And on the two-point conversion, the catch is made by Justin Jeffries. 50-14, your score as Woodside all over Denbigh in this one, and the defense, as the backups are in for both teams, the interception made by the Wolverines, and taking it back the other way, all the way down the field, finally dragged down at the 15-yard line, so close to the end zone for the Wolverines, but unable to add to their double quarter in this one.
Curtis Montgomery with the pick there, and L.J. Taylor will take a knee here. A little bit of shoving and pushing as a flag will be thrown by the referees before things are dismissed on Halloween night. But Woodside will move its record to 7-3 to close out the regular season, while Denbigh falls to 3-7. You see L.J. Taylor, an efficient night, 8 of 11 for 187 yards, 3 touchdown passes. Ray Jackson with 5 catches, 101 yards. Denbigh led by Malik Sparks has 91 yards in the loss that drops them to 3-7.